Let's begin. Make sure we're going live. Getting the echo. Excellent. Go over to my channel. Excellent. Mute everything up. Make sure it's all good. Get the YouTube chat going. Because for whatever reason, I gotta wait until I'm actively streaming to pull up my YouTube chat. And then, well, that should be everything good. I think, hopefully. So I'm gonna go pull up Balatro. And we can begin. We are down to 3 stakes remaining. Maybe on a lucky day we get all those done. Maybe on a bad day we get 1 maybe done. But we've got 1 on Zodiac and 2 on Plasma, and that's all that's left. So let's start with the Zodiac, which I've said this about a couple other decks, but this one seems like it might be a little easier on Gold Stake because you start with Overstock. Well, technically you start with 3 vouchers, but I'll keep the Jack. There's the full house. And, I don't really have any particular plans that I'm going for today. I'm just gonna see what I get. Buffoon. Mystic Summit should be fine early. And I think I might take this Emperor as well. Okay, those are fine. We're playing against the Heart first. So maybe we go for diamonds on one side. Like a Diamonds Hearts deck. Hearts won't be debuffed. We started with a star. That could be fine. I'm gonna have to discard down regardless, so I might as well get on that. And let's do this, and maybe we draw a queen and we can get an early flush house or something, but this'll do. Check my stream quality now that we've been here a couple minutes. Looks good. Looks very nice. Ooh, a Wii Joker. We're gonna make that shit work. As much as I would like to pick up that Sun, the Wii Joker needs to work. Alright, there's a flush already. Let's discard, see if we can get any more 2s. If not, wow. Impressive. Should be good here. Just gonna slowly pick up some Wii Joker points. 8 per chip is excellent. Or 8 per 2 is excellent. I will gladly take a riffraff for some extra money at the very least. Oh. I can either play the face cards or not play the face cards. What an interesting decision. Yes, and now we have some extra face cards. And go. Okay, I lost all of the 1 and 2s, so I don't get anything, but alright. We buy the Devil just because it's free money. We go big blind. I think I want to keep these for the current moment. Boo, didn't draw what I wanted. But this might still be fine. We've got, what, 40... 56 times 17. That's not going to win, but it's a decent hand. And it lets me make some use out of reserve parking. Hopefully they actually give me some money for it. Since we have so many base cards in hand, I am going to play down a little bit in hopes that I get more than $1. And then we play the whole full house with a deviled ace, because it is our extra heart. And then we win off this. And hopefully, yes, that's where all the 1 and 2s went. There we go. Now we're cooking. Alright, I definitely want the paintbrush, regardless. I would like a strength as well. I'd like to get some more 2s in my deck. And I think I will sell these now. Make some use out of riffraff. Discard 2 random cards per hand played. Fair enough. Alright, this is already a pretty good opener. Let's see if we can get our hands on maybe an ace. No aces. Okay, gonna have to just accept the full house then. I'm gonna save the strength for aces that I find. Very nice. I suppose I could use it on kings as well, and then aces become easier to find. Shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Play 2 pair. And probably win. Very nice. Alright, Droll Joker can go, but I'm gonna leave it up so that I don't just see it in the shop immediately. Now you sell it. I don't think any of these are any good. This sells for 3. Okay, let's just go next then. But I think I will sell that. See what else I get. Aces and an extra hand size. Okay. We can work with that. Gotta discard down. Flush is probably not gonna win, I wouldn't think. It'll be rather sad if it does. Yeah, not even close. Do the full house, get some 2s. Love upgrading me a Wii Joker. Makes shit so much easier in the early game having one of these. Alright, now we can afford this. I would like to look for... I'll take my Innis. And... what else we got? I'll take a high card. We can go next, I think, off that. Sell these once again. Splash. You don't want me to discard. You want me to discard. I care a lot more about what you think, so goodbye delayed gratification. Play these and a spare king, I suppose? Right, because that's the difference in score. Alright, let's be sure to discard all the way down. Play our jacks over 2s. Pretty sure at this point I'm guaranteed to win regardless of what I play, so let's look for 2s. Right, like what does this look like? Yeah, incapable of losing. Alright, I'm digging this early game so far. I'd like to get out of Riff Raff eventually, but can't really decide when that is on this particular stake. Riff Raff goes super hard on gold stake too, because it doesn't give you any of the crap. Yeah, I mean the also too many diamonds here. Unfortunate. The perishables and the rentals and the eternals doesn't give you any of that. Four-fingered isn't worth it. Hierophant, I'll take. Let's see if we can find a 2 in here. I'll take a steel 5, that's fine. Only one hand type. Okay. Well, I don't know what that hand type is yet, but it's likely to be high card. Because I can't really guarantee any other hand type. So let's just play high cards. Hierophant a couple 2s and start playing them. Pretty good value. Wee Joker up to plus 88. It's already better than most other chip jokers at this point in the game. No. No. Maybe. Not scary face either way. I'll buy you just to have you. In case I get like a temperance or something, I guess. I will take an extra ace. So that I can, once again, more easily find 2s if I get a strength. We'll take another Arcana pack. I guess a Lover's a King. Maybe a Tower is in order here. Maybe we'll do Stone card here. Cheaper rerolls. This will pay for itself almost immediately. And yeah, give me another Hierophant. I will sell the Drunkard. I don't actually want it. The Raised Fist is nice though. I'll keep that. Reserved Parking. Very well. You. And I suppose I will Hierophant, not the 10s, the aces. Again, strength will make those more valuable than 10s. Play this. Win in 1. That's not what I was expecting. That will not last forever, though. 2-pair is quite good for me, though. I will take 4 of a kind, because I do see myself playing it later in the game. I will take my Anus. And I don't think I'll take anything else. I'll let Riff Raff do its job one more time. Runner. Yeah, that's not it. Discard down, because gotta. And then we play Queen, Jack, 2-2, Stone, I guess. It's fine. Pretty good. 98765. Oh no, I just sold my runner. I'm still not gonna commit to straights even if I get plus 15 chips on a runner. I already have Wee Joker, I don't need that. 10-10-9-9-3. Got both my gold cards. Alright, surely we'll get some decent stuff this time around. Midas Mask is not the worst thing I've ever seen. Leveling up a bunch of these. Plus 25 chips. No, I don't need chips. Sell Riffraff, buy Chaos, reroll for free, sell Chaos because I don't want to pay for it. Judgment, 10-4, These aren't the most awe-inspiring. Another Myanus. And, Celestial, sure. Let's go full house then. Spades are debuffed. Alright. I don't think I have that many more of those. I mean, like, yeah. 10, as it were. No, don't want any of that. Don't want any of these. Keep the 10 and the 4, I suppose. There we go. We got a full house out of it. Seems pretty good. Not really trying to use my Midas Mask, TBH. Let's do this. Nine, 6, 4, 3, sure. It's weird to me seeing these proc in the other order. Alright, we definitely need a little something because I believe next blind is when it jumps up to 25,000. Yeah. I don't mind using a hieroglyph here. I'll take the Justice, open the Jumbo Arcana for any money, and if not, a Strength, and if neither of those things, fuck me. Sell 10-4, go for a Judgment. It's better than nothing. We're definitely going back because I can't guarantee that I'll win. And I'll open a Jumbo Standard to look for more 2s. No more 2s. I will take, I think, a Steel Tarot, though. That seems good. Purple Seal, whatever you want to call it. Okay. I don't actually want to really play this stuff. Right. I would rather look for face cards and 2s. And that's it, pretty much. There's some face cards. We'll take that for now. A couple extra gold cards. Never hurt anyone. Yeah. Especially if the game would be so kind as to give me something decent to work with here. Hanged Man is fine. I don't really mind a Chariot either. I think Chariot might go harder than Glass in the short term. Especially against the wall. Let's hang those and play this. Actually, I guess I want to make sure I discard down first, so let's drop the 3. And these. Actually, let's drop these. Steal the king. Play the 2 pair. Should be good. I would like to continue scaling my damn Wii Joker, but I'm not drawing any 2s, and I'm not getting any way to actually make more Wii Jokers. None of these Arcana packs are A, appearing, and B, containing any of Death, Hanged Man, or Strength, despite me having 7 aces to strengthen. take the gift card just because it's a little better. Okay, ramen is a little bit of a savior here. I will not level up flush yet. I don't think flush is what I'm looking for. I think I'm looking for 4 of a kind, 3 of a kind, those sort of hands. I'm accepting 2 pair right now, but I don't love it. The wall should be easy enough. Yeah. Oof, oof. Oof, ouch. My bones. Justice this 2. Let's see what this looks like. As much as I would like to play a 2 pair. Maybe I do need to play a 2 pair just to be certain. Because it's so much better. Of course it would break first fucking hand I play it. It always does. I think it's been a couple streams since I played a glass card and it actually survived one play. Seed money is interesting. I will star some of these. So now I only have 3 2s because I can't find a damn strength to save my life. Or death. Well, I found the one death that didn't have any 2s in the hand I drew. Discard that because I'll just get a new one. There's a 2. We've got our 2 pair. Chariot a queen this time. 2 pair. Plenty of chips. The low card is quite low. Or rather high, I mean. We Joker's doing decent for itself there. We made it in 1 despite Misprint doing fuck all that particular hand. 1.9x. Okay, Constellation goes hard. That is indisputable. That one is coming along for the ride. The needle play only 1 hand. Okay. Strictly speaking, I am looking for 2 pairs. 10s over 8s is fine. In fact, it's time for this glass to never break because I'm playing it on a hand that is not one that I want it to break on. You see, now it survives. Now that I actually want it to, it survives. Yippee! Alrighty. That's a great pickup. Can't say no to that. Can't say no to that. It's about time Raised Fist ate dirt. It's unfortunate that I've got to get rid of Mystic Summit before it's really useful, but it's fine as is right now. I don't think I have enough face cards to justify Photograph, especially not Rental Perishable Photograph. None of these are really it. Standard pack. See if we can get that 2 back, or at least another ace, which I now have 8 of. Full house once. Straight flush once. We need to get 25k. I'm just looking for a 2 pair. I don't give a shit about the rest of it. I do have a 2-pair here. Now I have a nicer 2-pair. Make sure to go down to 0 discards. Now I have an even nicer 2-pair. Glass the 5 just to be certain. 0 discards remaining. Get the 2-pair going. Rip it. Nice. Yay, it broke. It's the easiest way for me to trim my deck is to just put glass cards in my deck because they always break. Aura. Get some aura. Do 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 do. Alright, we skipped up a lot here to 60k from 25k. So maybe photograph is in order now. An extra 2x is never gonna pay off as well though. Unless I have some steals in my hand, which I guess I do have some steals in my deck, so this might not be too bad. This will also allow me to get my full value out of Brainstorm, and I'm absolutely going to take the extra hand per round. And let's see how it goes. Well, that's a straight flush that I drew, so I don't really see any reason not to play that. Seems pretty useful. Yeah. All in all, pretty easy. Just draw a royal flush. Duh. You know they're gonna do that shit. I'm gonna be like 5 stickers away from completionist plus, and they're gonna be like, here's another 3 decks. Fuck. Except not really, because like I enjoy the game, so you know, like, oh no, now I have to play more. This is going alright so far. If only I could find a strength. I'm out here making a bunch of aces because I'm like, oh, this will be easy. I just make them into 2s so that I can farm my Wii Joker. And then I never see any, and now I have 3 2s because one of my glass broke. And I can't fucking farm my Wii Joker anymore. Let's get rid of these. I'm looking for 2 pairs using face cards. This is fine. Let's go Chariot. I thought. Alright. That should still be winning just fine. If not winning, at least close. No, winning. Cool. Cool. Alright, you got any of them strengths in there? No? Okay. Just curious. Let's go ahead and turn an 8 into a 2. But before I do that, I want to Empress these cards. And I actually want to turn a 10 into a 2. There we go. We got back to 4 2s. Now we just upgrade everything we see for Constellation. Who's playing? I don't watch baseball too much, but I do at least. Like I know the rules, I know most of the teams. I just don't really watch it that much. That's Full House. Magician. Magician. That's good. That looks good. I should have moved my brainstorm though. This is not going to be a super big hand. Because I'm a fool. That'll work. That will work quite nicely. Much better. Okay, so now we play a 2-pair with a 3, and we multiply the constellation. Yes, I'm losing money. I get it. But I'm not losing enough money. Game's in Tokyo. Ah. Yeah, it's pretty big over in Japan, isn't it? Which is a very interesting one to have migrated. You wouldn't expect it to be baseball, of all things. Do I actually want the temperance? I might want to hang a couple cards, actually. Hang a couple of these, like, 10s, 6s, jacks. 10 and a jack right there. Goodbye. And check a standard pack for anything. Another ace. And take a devil. Alright, what do we need? 110? That's easy if I draw the face cards, not as easy if I don't. Let's death a king here, actually. I feel like it's trolling to discard these, but I might do it. I have 4 queens, I should be fine. There's the 2 queens. Wasn't even a problem. Sun, sun, sun. And I think I wish to unlock Flush House right now. I think that's good. Ramen is getting low enough that I want to sell it. Yeah, that makes sense that they would be super early for us. Because there's a 13, 14-hour time difference, depending on whether we're in daylight savings time or not. I studied in Japan for a year a few years back, so I remember something of the sort, but... Ooh, Golden Joker. No. No. Chariot me, I suppose. Nah, Sun. More hearts. We played the heart very early on. Mime doesn't do shit for me. Judgment could, but it's a little too risky. Seltzer's not the worst. Seltzer's an extra 2x on the photograph versus 1.62 for ramen. I don't like that it is perishable, but it is... Or not perishable, rental, but it is an improvement. Take the money tree. Big blind. I'm liking that they're giving me all the queens I asked for. That's kind of them. We almost have a flush 5. 5 of a kind is worse than 4 of a kind for me, though. Full house versus 2 pair. Full house is better. Okay. So as long as I'm playing face cards, we're fine. Let's move the ace to the end. In fact, let's do this. Oh yeah? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Why did I put the ace on the end? I'm an idiot. Definitely should put that before the end. It still wasn't even close because of all the re-triggers, but... And I'm sure those calls were like at some ungodly hour of the night or something. None of that. Card Sharp's good. I don't think it replaces anything here, but it's good. I like that Wii Joker still gives me these chips, even though I'm no longer really playing twos. All face cards are drawn face down. Now that could be a problem. That could realistically be a problem. Like, I can't really know which of these are... like, if this is King, Queen, Jack specifically, it kind of fucks me pretty hard. But... in the situation, I might just try it anyways. Okay, it's Queen Queen. We're good. No issues at all. 5 to 6 p.m. Yeah, if you think about it, that's like an okay time for one, right? Like over there, it's early morning, but it's still reasonable. So I guess that makes sense that they would go for that. Earth. Hanged man. What is being hanged? The sevens. Be gone. 6 into a 2. We buy and use the pool for death. We hermit without thinking about it. We buy the voucher to restock the shop for free. High Priestess so that we get some extra malt. And stop on 70. Flips and shuffles. Okay, the only thing I really care about is photograph being on the far left. So that should be fine. Looking for face cards. There's one. And I see 2 face cards. I cannot. Well, I did, but not really the one I wanted. Let's turn an 8 into a queen. See what the High Priestess gives us. Not really anything we're gonna use, but... Constellation Malt, man. Easy value. In fact, I think... Yeah, let's play the whole thing, just be safe. Yeah, I'm gonna pivot to being a pack opening streamer. That's what I just do now. Alright, this already looks decent. Just gonna pick up an ace, yeah. Star, okay. Pretty sure I like this the most. Should have sold this first, silly me. It's the little things. It's the little things that can make or break runs, being $1 short on something, for example, because you forgot to sell your star, so you don't get the extra interest. Temperance. High Priestess. Now, realistically, I should just roll down here. Because this is, once again, not really an infinite run kind of deck by any means. So I should just roll down and see if I get anything fun. If you know, you know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that's what's up. Saki Busky. To be fair, the only reason I use Seltzer is because of Photograph, so... Well, I guess I get some value out of some of the lucky cards and such, so I'll keep it. Since I'm not going far with this, I'm just gonna blow all of my money on random planet cards that I don't need. Magician and Empress, Pluto. Hologram would have been sick nasty a couple antes ago. Money. 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 Damn, I've gotten like 11 planets this shop. Some crazy shit like that. Alright. Flips and shuffles. I really didn't need to pick this up because I know which one it is because it looks different. Need to keep the queen. Let's discard these three, I guess. There's the other queen. At least the game's been kind to me in that regard. Magician. Oh, are you talking about a trading card simulator? Trading card game simulator, whatever it is? What's up? You came in just in time because I'm about to win. Okay, so I do know, I just didn't think I knew. Easy clap. No endless mode. But I will click endless mode so you can see the jokers I had right at the end. This is what we were working with right as we finished. I'm pretty sure I had gold stake on most of these. Maybe not Seltzer or Wii Joker, though. Yeah, we got like 1 or 2 extra stickers out of that. Alright, main menu. One deck left. 2 stakes. That's all it is. It's just plasma deck twice. Which, to be fair, I fucking hate the early game of plasma deck, or like mid game of plasma deck, but still. Alright. Let me get it. Show me what you got. We just need 2 quick, easy wins. It's really that simple. Ah, Mr. Bones. Sure, come along. Bro's gonna chill with us for a little bit here. So we want to find chips, but realistically we want to find like 1 big, good chip producer and then focus on trying to build out our times malt as quickly as we can. Like, flat malt just doesn't really do a whole lot for us comparatively. One way we could do that is by creating planet cards. Yeah, these they just don't do anything. They're not worth it. Maybe if we also had times malt, it would be a different story, but on its own, no. Good news, first ante's super easy. Don't even need to buy jokers. Okay, these are both also ways to get decent chips. I like them. Let's Deja Vu a face card and go for that angle. Scary face. I'll keep my econ. Or what little money I have left in it. Right, so we're just straight up looking for face cards. Is that gonna win? 20, so 80, 100, 50 squared? Yeah, that wins. Which is weird, but that's how chips work. That's just how chips work. Wow, another Spectro pack. Is it also gonna be shit? Or do you have something useful for me this time? I'm considering the $7 rare. If we get a couple of wins, we could do it. 3 random enhanced face cards or a random rare joker. Now the rare could suck. Or the rare could be DNA. Yeah, 2 hours later, here I am. Ante 1, still on orange steak. Why do I have this, like... There we go. I'll be safe. I'll be safe here. Give me the familiar. Queen, Jack, King. I do like the telescope. I think I'll save for that. Telescope could very easily help us with the chips as well by making sure we're always playing the right shit. That is a straight, but I don't think I really want a straight if it means giving up my blue seal. I would much rather play... Yeah, I'll play a straight now that I have a way to keep my blue seal. I would take a shortcut if I saw one. I would play straights on Plasma deck. They give a lot of chips per level. I said I want Telescope, and I do. Am I bold enough to sell Mr. Bones to open this Jumbo Buffoon? I'd say so. Take an invisible? Sure. Well, can't use that. King, king, jack, jack, king. Should be winning pretty handily. Very nice. More like belongs in the trash. Oh wow, got the observatory real quick. Gotta save here, don't see anything worth buying. This is just the face card run. And I can play this steel card because realistically, this steel card is not a 1.5x, right? Like, this steel card is basically 0 points. Later in the game, when I switch over to the mult side of things, it'll be good, but right now, that does nothing for me. Do I sell that for a second scary face? That does allow me to keep going for a while. I kinda don't mind that as much as I thought I would. Like, it's still not gonna outscale the rest of the game, but like, being able to just play this every hand is pretty nice. And get, you know, casual 40,000 points. Alright. Check the Jumbo Buffoon. I'll save the rest of my money. Castle's another good way to do things. That's perishable, so I don't want that. Dusk. If I go a re-trigger deck, Dusk could be my angle in. Castle's sort of a, it's a long-term solution to a short-term problem, right? Like, at the end of the game, I'll have a bunch of chips, yeah, but I don't really want to have the chips forever. So I don't think Castle's that good on Plasma Deck in particular. Unless I'm trying to get so many chips that I can just win on chips. But when we play Violet Vessel, what was that? What was that score requirement? Like 2.4 million or some shit? So that needs a lot of chips. Like, you'd need to have well over 1,000 chips to get that. Like, I think 3,000 chips would be like bare minimum to be able to win against the Violet Vessel. That's not realistic. Dusk it is. King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. Not actually sure if this is winning. Might not. Oh, it does. Not by a lot, but... the very pretty... I'm gonna go with Mojave. Baron! Mult Solutions? I am kind of leaning into the face cards right now. As long as I don't see the plant. Knock on wood. Baron. We even have a red seal queen right here. Like, we could very easily bump that up, turn it steel. Pop off. We even have a dusk. We're actually really well set up to play like a face card build as long as we don't see that damn plant. We have not seen it yet. It could absolutely get us. Check the Arcana. Death. We have a king. Alright, and let's take an ice cream. Extra 100 chips never hurt anyone. I heard you were talking shit. And then he shows up next blind. Next ante. Is this winning? Probably. I added 100 chips from ice cream. I can't imagine it's not. Yeah. Alright, I want to buy that overstock. Gotta tell myself that before I get into the shop so that I don't accidentally forget. Open something else. Play only one hand type this round. Alright, my hand type of choice is whatever the fuck I get from these face cards. Full house. That is my choice. Yippee. Earth level. The full house will be carrying me. Hopefully, maybe. If it's feeling like it. These aren't really it. Smeared isn't too bad. I'll buy the Fool for now. And I guess look for a king or a queen or something in here. I don't think I want a 10. I could turn it into a face card, but at the end of the day, it's just foil. Alright. 0 discards feels bad, but it could feel worse. A full house. Very cool, very fun. Listen, I don't write the scripts, I just read them. Alright, you can see that we're starting to get outscaled, though. We do need to, figure this pivot out quick. Blueprint. That's a pivot. That is quite the pivot right there. Let me grab that. And you know what? Double Wheel of Fortune me. Foil. There we go. Alright. Didn't even hurt. We sold the ice cream. Didn't even hurt. Okay, we've got a full house here, but it's not as good of one. Let's discard again, just to be sure. Alright. Given the circumstances, we blueprint here, and we play like this. And this is probably not going to win. It'll be like... This will be like 65k or something like that. It'll be close enough, but it's not quite winning. Yeah, 53k. There you go. Now this is just crap. Right, this is just not good. But I'm playing it because, as I've said before, if you're not getting a good score on Plasma Deck, if you're not playing your hand that you want on Plasma Deck, you are playing crap. Like you're not getting any points. So it's much better for me to play down and then play my best hand with Dusk. Right? Or else I'm just not going to get anything out of it, right? We've got Dusk and Baron, and we've got some face cards, so we need to consider which of these is better. We've got a full house that I'm probably going to need to play, unfortunately, with the blue seal. Even if I didn't use the blue seal, I'd be getting a level on 2 pair or something, so whatever. As for which of these is better, I would argue it's probably still Scary Face. Because we don't have enough procs of Baron for it to matter. I think 3 procs of Scary Face 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times is definitely gonna win. And it shouldn't really even be close. This should be enough that if we had played it on the first hand, we would have just won. Right. Spectral. Cryptid. That's good. I think Cryptid is definitely the angle on the queens. Give us easy ways to more consistently play our good hands. 100,000. 0 discards. Alright, so this is almost certainly just going to be play bad stuff. Get down to 1 and do the same thing as last time. Alright, I can't afford to keep the blue seal. Not on this blind. The water can absolutely destroy us. Alright, there's our full house. Because we have dusk, this is still gonna destroy it. Pretty much the best thing we can come up with right now, actually. Yeah, 3 2 times versus 2 3 times. This is slightly better because I have some in-hand stuff. This is ever so slightly better. Yeah, as long as we're hitting that at the end, we're pretty solid. None of this is any good. Dusk is clutching up right now for us. Baron's not doing a whole lot, that's for damn sure. Not yet, anyways. Alright, there's a full house. I think I just play these two and maybe I draw a king or a queen, and if I don't, I still have a full house here. Should be good enough. There we go. Alright. Same dealio as always. 2 3 times versus 3 2 times. Yeah, this is still best. No guarantee that this is a win, actually. I think it is, but no guarantee. But 20 mult's actually fairly helpful. Yeah. Cool, 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 cool. I think I just want money. Money. Definitely a free discard. I don't think that is too bad either. The shops haven't been very kind to us outside of this particular combo. As far as times mult is concerned, we've basically gotten none. At least not stuff that we can actually use. Alright, there's a full house. But is this still winning? Don't know if it is anymore. And playing it early is a mistake. 180. What do I need to make sure that I can get 180k? I would need... It's the square root of 180,000. It's like 4,000? No, that seems too high. But 400 seems too low. I'll go with 500. No? I'm just being dumb. What is the square root of 180,000? Is it just 400-ish? Yeah, because 100 is 10,000, so 400 should be 160,000. Yeah, okay. So we need 800-ish points. I don't think this gives me 800-ish points. It's 90, it's 100 per. So that's 500. 540. Yeah, that's not enough. Sorry for taking so long on that. I'm gonna have to play some bad hands. Then we switch over here and we play the 5 and we win. On the other hand, that happens. That's good to hear, at least. So, 1.5x mult is good regardless. Onk. Can't really make use of that now, can I? If I pivot to double baron, I just lose on the spot, just instantly. So I think we just trance a king, maybe. Joker would have been nice early. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm considering playing for anything other than Violet Vessel and trying to go Hanging Chad for a couple extra chip procs. Because this is 120 extra chips, right? This is both of these 2 more times. And if I'm playing against anything other than the Violet Vessel, I should be fine? Maybe? I hate pulling out of Baron. I hate it. But it might be what we need to do. And just see if we can get the chip scaling needed. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Okay. I'm just gonna play these. Sue me. This is a diamond, which I believe is the suit that gets organized in last. Yeah. Alright. So, those are queens, those are jacks. This is either a queen or a jack, so this is a full house. We duplicate Dusk. We've got 2 scary faces. This should be the correct choice. My chips, they have a spilled everywhere. Right, because right now, 2 of those beats the final boss. Now I can't play 2 of those but a couple levels on full house, and that's just beating the final boss. Especially if you're gonna give me an invisible Joker. I think I can get through these two without the Hanging Chad. And then we're cooking. Because there is no bad choice at that point. Let's make a couple more jacks. Improve our odds there. And go next. We just gotta win 2 more times. That's excellent. Much obliged. So I just play a jack a couple times, and then play the kings over queens. Get it full house level, the whole shebang. Still gonna play kings over queens, I'm pretty sure. I don't think this part matters. Yeah, I don't think this part matters. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. King of Man. Oh, boo. They're changing up their game. Well, I'm keeping the follow. This is the proper choice to win. And so we do. Fake fans. But like I said, I'm keeping the follow. Can't take that back. You absolutely can take that back, but... Chariot, World, Moon Tower, Judgment, Chariot. And I don't think this part matters. We aren't gonna fight a boss, like, that matters. So... Spades. I will up a Jumbo Arcana. And I will hang 2 and a 3. Improve my odds, and the Hierophant is just a little bit more chips. And there's our full house. Okay, play one more hand. We even got a blue seal, 2 blue seals to work with. And then we Hierophant the queens. And we play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blueprinting the dusk. 2 scary faces. We've got several Hierophants at this point. This is definitely winning. If last round was to go off of. Which we got well over 300,000 on that one. And this one's better than that one, so I can't imagine that we're gonna do worse. Very nice. 669. Double Earth. Me. Extra 50 chips again. Paradolia. Kinda undermines the whole deck fixing thing we were doing this whole time, but that would have been nice early. 3rd, Scary Face. Okay. Alright. Do you have any face cards for me in here? You do. You have a Hierophant King. Thank you so much. The Tooth. 3 scary, 5 me. Absolutely. N scary, N plus 1 me. N plus 2, N plus 2 me. Alright, well, now we just play shit. We just... There we go. 9 and a 5 and a jack. There you go. Oof, ouch. My dollars. Guess I should do this. In fact, let's save a little bit of money and not do that. One more. There's the king. We definitely duplicate Dusk now, because we're getting 3 triggers 3 times. And that is, this is our peak right here. This is what we've got to work with. And honestly, I really hope we see Cerulean Bell next ante, or a negative skip tag in Verdant Leaf, or some shit like that. Because I'm pretty sure Violet Vessel will fuck us up a little bit. Violet Vessel. Pretty solid. Cannot complain about that. It's Verdant Leaf. Okay. We'll see if we can do anything about that. Maybe an ectoplasm? No, no ectoplasm. Immolate? Immolate might be best here. We only see 2 face cards. I'll go familiar. I'll go familiar still. Okay. Couple of blast. That's not gonna do anything. Verdant Leaf. No idea how I'm gonna do that. We'll see after this small blind. Oh, that was easy. Bro, just draw the full house, hello? Forehead. Tempted to play a 5 of a kind of queens here, but I don't know how much worse that is. 120 versus 215, so I'm losing out on, like, not a whole lot. I'm pretty sure that's still winning just fine. Maybe I'm actually okay with unlocking 5 of a kind then. Though we can't scale that fast enough. Yeah, doesn't matter. Just go for the full house. King, king, queen, queen, queen. Go. What could possibly win this for us besides just a negative? That's really what we need. Because right now, if we take out one of these scary faces, we're gonna just get... It's gonna kneecap us on the final boss, right? There won't be anything we can really do about it, outside of just looking for 5 Hierophant cards. That's kind of it. So, we face the big blind here, and then we gotta roll down. there's our king. See if we can find another one. Found another queen. Play these two. We still have our full house. If we find another king, we can avoid playing the blue. Okay, okay. Play the blue. The glass isn't gonna do jack diddly, but king diddly, I guess, in this case. What a stressful run this is. Goodbye, king. I hardly knew ye. All but one of our glass cards so far today have broken on the very first play. I've been keeping count. Hermit, absolutely. Bad day for glass. Every day is a bad day for glass here. That's all we know. I gotta wonder if making enough glass would actually make the difference. Like, if I just made a shitload of glass jacks or something. Not that we have a ton of time to do that, but... Oh, Baron's back. We can make a couple. Well, this is what we got. We are just looking for the best hand possible. Okay. Now, obviously, we're gonna sell, so let me just go ahead and sell one of these scary faces now. Because that's clearly the best option. We're looking for our red seals and our hierophants. Most of which are queens and kings. Those two and those two. We currently have none of them. But we do have a multiple card here. Steel could potentially do something for us. I think I generally just want to discard down a little bit here. Or maybe even play this hand just so that I can get a little bit more points than I normally would. In fact, is it bad to play a full house completely right now? Is that hubris? Just to get some points? Because this is still an okay hand. It's not going to get me a ton of points, but it might get me enough to push me over the top. Maybe I do that. This 4 of a kind sucks. I have enough of these in my deck that I should be able to find another full house. I haven't even seen a queen yet. Right, like 168k is pretty alright. Alright, now we start playing down like this. Alright, there's another full house, and that's 3 of our 4 hierophants. I'm gonna keep my steel card. I'm gonna play these 2, and I'm probably gonna justice this queen. And hopefully that's enough. Moment of truth. Make sure to move blueprint back over. Don't want to screw that part up. Yes! We did it without a pivot. Holy shit, that was annoying. But we're here. We did it. One more. One more. Can we get one more Dubski for the road? Queen Jack 10 9 8? No. Womp womp. Ace, King, Queen, Jack 10 though. Alright, I got $6 in a dream. What do you got for me? I could Emperor here and maybe there's a Hermit. Nah, buffoon me. No rental popcorn, thank you very much. Blue Joker will do fine. I can now play whatever the hell I want and win. Watch this drive. Jumbo Spectral. What are you gonna have that I'm gonna want? What are you gonna have that I'm gonna want? Soul. I forgot those could appear in here. Caneo it is. Alright, face cards. It's time for a kneecapping. Discard 2 random cards. This is only like the second one of these I've gotten on stream, isn't it? These are really rare. Annoyingly rare, actually. Onk? Onk! ¿Por qué no los dos? We are here for this. Alright, and since I'm trying not to lose immediately, I feel like a Bonana plus maybe Devious Joker's in order. Let's just go Banana for now. No, I should play it safe here. This has the potential to just carry the entire run, so we should not... Ooh, let's see if I can save $1. Like... just win for now. And once I find a way to actually kill some face cards and make this work, then we can do that. Look, $24 from Temperance. Didn't even matter. Look, $24 more from Temperance. It's good to feel vindicated sometimes. Got like a glass face card. Guess I'll take a stone card. Chips are still useful to me. Call your sons, call your daughters, call your friends and neighbors, and then something baseball related follows. I remember you. You're one of them full houses I've been hearing about. I don't actually know how good this is. This will give us a good idea of what it looks like when we don't have chips. Barely winning. Okay. Two pairs most likely to play out of those. Right, I don't suppose I could get like a strength or something. Hermit, yeah, money. Would also accept a hanged man. Nope, it doesn't matter how many times you offer me popcorn, I still don't want it. Alright, we're definitely looking for just straights. Thank you. Until Canio gets off the ground, which he's currently taking his sweet time, and I'm not super happy about it. But we'll get there. Especially if we're getting $37 every time we see a temperance. Chariot? Sure, I will take a chariot. And I will take, of these, I suppose I should just take the straight right now, since that's what we're sort of going for. Bootstraps. Is this good? We're making a lot of money, but we don't actually have any econ outside of just finding temperance, which isn't exactly guaranteed. So this is a waste of money? Feels like this is a waste of money. Perishable. I mean, I guess over the course of the 5 rounds it'll gain some sell value. I don't mind some stone cards right now. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Okay. Alright. Hold on. I could just kill anything, right? Right, like I could just hang whatever the hell I want and Canio will gain... I kind of want the hologram too, I'm not gonna lie. It's rental, which is rough. But the banana's not really doing me a whole lot of favors right now. I might actually skip for a Mega Arcana pack, just to see if I can get a Hanged Man. Yeah, let me see what I get. Fuck. Alright, let's take the Justice twice, or at least once. Let me take the Temperance and the Justice. I'll do the Justice on a Jack. Sure. Oh, that stone card with the hologram too, man. The synergies are going even beyond what I can comprehend. It's simply too much. Beyond my mortal comprehension. Hey, I know how I've been saying that glass cards are breaking first try every time this run. Could you go ahead and proceed with that, since... like, it would make... Yes! Thank you! Oh my... They just want me to win right now. They really, really want me to just win right now. Now I do have to just make sure before I sell this. Am I strong enough to win if I sell this? That's the big question. Let's open these first. I could also just sell the Pareidolia for safety's sake. That would be fine as well. I'm just taking face cards so that I can get rid of them. Nice. Briefly nice. I had the right amount of money for all of about 6 seconds. Because right now, this mult is not enough to just absolutely pop off. If I just play a random straight right now, I'm gonna get like maybe 100 times 40. That's if I play several straights, right? 100 times 40, that gets me 70 squared is 4,900, right? That's not crazy. I think Pareidolia, as cool as it is to just be able to kill any card and get Molt for Canio, I would rather keep my straight Joker just to be safe. And then once the Canio starts popping off, once the hologram starts popping off, he's out of there. But we need to look for straights first. Here, let's do a test on what it looks like if I just play a 2-pair with a stone card like this. I don't think this wins, but I want to test and see what happens. Especially if it levels me down. Right, that's a decent hand. But I need to look for straights still. There we go. Move you back over. Play the straight. Win this way. I still don't like you leveling my shit down there, buddy. Not a big fan. Mega Standard. Queen. And a 10. And you know what? I'll actually take Magic Trick. I almost never take that shit. But Magic Trick's decent. Let me see if I can get my straight level back as well. If not, I'll take a 2-pair, I suppose. 2-pair plus a stone card is a reasonable amount of points. The Needle. Nine, 8, 7, eh? I'll play the 1-pair with the... Honestly, pretty solid. Honestly, high card might go just as hard. Not quite as hard, but... hard enough to win. I gotta make sure my econ stays up as well because we do have a rental. And that can be detrimental. Death, unfortunately, doesn't count, so I'm not gonna do it. Strength also does not count. We're getting some Omega value out of this, though. Hologram. I probably just stopped a thought mid-sentence. Let's go ahead and play This 3 of a kind is probably good enough. This has enough base mult to actually do the thing. Actually, there's even a 4 of a kind here if I want it. Nah, save that for 10s. It's the... Oh, if we're winning before it balances, we're fine. It's no issue at all. Just some flat mult will be good. Temperance, Emperor, Death. No, these aren't it. Strength me. I get one of these. I mean, 39 bucks sounds pretty good. That's pretty good. Let me get a 3 of a kind level. Might be a little late to be riding the bus. I'm not really looking to play 4 of a kinds. Maybe some smiley face action. Get some mult on that way. Buy one of those for sure. And then, as we go into this next round, in which I can only play one hand, we sell our Marble Joker because it's about to become debuffed. It gave us our value already. And we just look for face cards. Honestly, this pair of kings might just be enough on its own, but just in case we can get some extras, maybe get a full house in here, you know what I mean? A little full house action. Hologram's still the best. Smiley face can be played wherever, so I'll put it on the far right. And I don't see why this wouldn't win. Here, I'll even move this here, just to remind myself that it's there. Very nice. I might consider going infinite with this one. Depends on whether we can actually get some hanged man. Well, for the time being, make more face cards. I see that's not in the cards today. High Priestess. Alright, so I can do either of these as well. Very nice, very nice. Director's Cut. Absolutely great voucher for when we see the plant, inevitably. Feels like this is an okay one. Yeah, we're still doing fine. Yeah, we hit the transition point very nicely. What you got? Full house, sure. 3 of a kind, sure. Absolutely. Hello? Hello? They're fucking with me. Gotta take glass cards to get things out of my deck. With a 2-pair with a stone, that's whatever. It's not that good, but it might be good enough anyways. Good enough anyways. I could add 3 more cards to my deck. Don't see why not. Well, I actually do see why not. I gotta make sure not to spend all my money. Let's just add 2. The wheel. I've literally destroyed 1 face card this whole game. These aren't even doing that much for us right now. I might consider skipping for that Spectral just to see if I can find an Immolate. High card, that's not very good. Wins. Death doesn't count, actually. Death, you cannot death a face card into a non-face card and have it count for Canio. It's basically Glass, Immolate, or Hangman. Strength also doesn't count if you strength like a king into an ace. Now I am making more face cards so that I can get rid of them. Although in this case I think I will make an extra Tarot Ace. Oh, for hologram. Death also doesn't work for hologram. That's not adding a card to your deck either. Yeah, that doesn't. Hey look, it's the plant. We were just talking about you, buddy. Bad news for him, I'm not sure I actually need to play face cards. I like face cards, but I don't know if I need them. Yeah, I knew that one wasn't gonna be good enough when I played it. I was like, probably not it. Ooh. Yeah, I think as long as I get one of my my holographics, I win. Granted, one of my holographics is a king, but should be fine. I don't think I want either of these. They don't do a whole lot for me. We're a little late to go for seed money, I think. You know what? What would have actually triggered me so much harder is if I had gotten a Hanged Man here when I drew no face cards. I think I would have been a little bit triggered by that. Alright, Mr. Planto. I'm taking you to the cleaners. Oh, look at that. We drew it first thing. What are you gonna do now, buddy? Nothing. You're gonna lose. Oh, I see. Yeah. Absolutely. Hanged Man is, Hanged Man's the one that is eluding us for sure this run. Who is Plant's father in this case? 22 bucks, 20 bucks. Tough one. Alright, you're just screwing with me at this point. I've opened like 15 of these things. I'll buy the Stone Joker for now, I guess. Whatever. Just give me some random cards, see if I care. Ooh, the wall. That's actually a little spooky. Might need to reroll that one. Especially if we can't get any more Canio value. Empress. Empress should be fine here. Empress... like that. Just like your father. That sounds like vaguely familiar, but I don't think I've ever seen that particular reference. The trio's nice. Mega Standard. Yeah, I mean, right now hologram's kind of what's actually carrying us. I'll take the holographic stone card, sure, maybe I'll make use of that. Alright, let's see if we can get our hands on that other glass jack. I think I have two in here. Nope, just one? Okay. Four of a kind. Yeah, should be good. Well, you know the drill. I played a glass card. You have to break it legally. You're obligated to. What? Man, they can't even give me that anymore. My word. It is real. And just like that, I've quadrupled my score. Get hung. Extra large blind. What do you think of this? Be gone. Alright, what's our last one? I was kind of hoping that was gonna say, Violet Vessel. Gonna have to do some drywall work after that shit. Sure. I haven't played it straight in a while. Let's bring it back. I remember when I needed to play these. This is not even a good deck either. This is just crap. This is a bunch of random garbage that I'm throwing into my deck to survive. It's going great though. It's going great. I cannot complain. Eventually I'm gonna find a way to get more of those hung men. I'll just keep Cerulean Bell. I don't think it matters at all. I don't think there is a boss besides Verdant Leaf. Verdant Leaf doesn't even matter right now. I can play whatever I want. Look, I didn't even use the trio, right? Like, we are just walking it in right now, straight up. Take Retcon just in case I need it. Not my Steel 8. What am I gonna do? where's my achievements? Yeah, that one, we got the anti-1 double caneo, and it was just like, oh, well. Anti-2 hologram and brainstorm and just walk it in from there. Yo, where's my achievement at? Supposed to be getting an achievement for this. I won all the deck stakes. Maybe I gotta go back to the main menu or something first. Part of me kind of wants to take this. Part of me thinks this is gonna pay off nicely. Nah. Not for the rental. Let's see how far we can go. It's a victory lap at this point, right? Let's just see how far it takes us. Might be the stickers. Well, the stickers are what I need for Completionist Plus, which is what I'm going for, but the last deck stake is... There's like a Completionist Plus, which I believe is just win the highest... Like win all the deck stakes. Maybe I just missed it, or maybe Steam has like a streamer mode or something that I'm not aware of. That like makes the achievements not pop up. Oh my word. Okay. He's going the distance. Can't stop, won't stop. Man, we got the 3 wins in under 2 hours, too. There we go. Let's get another glass in here. Glass. Alright, show me what you got. $11 billion. But we can go higher. This is to go even further beyond. Oh, my first hand! Those 2 and these 3 are probably not jacks. And all of those are probably not jacks. And I don't know, maybe that's the jack in there somewhere. Nope, those are 10s. Yes, that is the plan. I was going to... I think I might have mentioned this right at the end of last stream, but now that I've finished all the blinds, I'm going... What I was thinking I was going to do is I'm going to play, like, a day or 2 of, like, Slay the Spire, maybe some Hades, just a couple other roguelikes just to feel around, see what I like, and then I'll come back to this, and we'll just play kind of some casual looking for the stickers, gold stakes. May have an enhancement edition and or a seal. Hades is fun. I've technically already beaten it, but I haven't gotten to heat 20 on all the weapons, so... Also, casual black hole. Hades is actually a game that I'm very proud of. I'm on like I'm on a 100 game win streak in Hades. That was yeah, if you win ante 8 with a Joker up top, you get a sticker for it. But you need to you get a sticker of the stake that you won it on. So you just play on gold. Black Hole had to make sure I could win on my own power. I'm gonna play a single high card queen, just to break it. Please. Okay, we're done with that part, I guess. Nope, not a Steel Joker. No, thank ya. Alright, 23 bucks and still no Hung Man. I don't really know where I'm going with this run at this point. Like, just accidentally find a negative Pareidolia, I guess, would be nice. Alright, I would like to play both of these, but I cannot. So I will play one of them. Pretty good. Alright, none of them are breaking anymore. It's hopeless. It's so over. I'm being facetious, of course. Only one hand type this round. Boo. Yep, I just climb the anti-leaderboard until one of these puts me in my place, as it scales ridiculously fast in the late game. Tarot Merchant, that means twice as much of a 0% chance to get Hanged Man. What happens when you've cycled through all the boss blinds in Infinite? I believe they start adding them back into the pool once you've beaten, how many are there? Collection. There's 30 blinds, so these 25 plus you would have fought 3 bosses at that point. So after like Ante 28, if you can make it that far, yeah, you start being able to get them again. Oh, I guess there's 23 bosses, not... So Ante 26. You start to be able to face them again. Nine clubs. I don't know why I'm considering that any less than any other card. Absolutely that one, though. Alright. Hologram is starting to get to the point where it just, like... It's almost not even scaling that hard anymore. You got one of those broken jacks for me? Nice. Big scale, big scale. Ooh! Genuinely good. Yup. And... I'll play the 4 of a kind. So I've never actually gotten to the point where you start cycling bosses again. I'm pretty sure my record's already been on stream. 5 of a kind levels, sure. I wonder what polychrome looks like. I think I've seen it once or twice. Looks just kind of weird, honestly, yeah. Oh, whoops, I had a free reroll. There was definitely a hanged man there. Just waiting. I'm playing this because it looks good. Honestly, we have a fair amount of score we're leaving on the table by not playing, like, one really good hand. We're really just very much coasting. I just need a... just one hangman, man. Sure. Do. How many face cards do I have? My 22 face cards await the day that they can finally serve their ultimate purpose. You remember that time a little while ago where I was like, oh man, I'd absolutely take a shortcut right now. Good times. I remember. $9 billion points. We only need 3.6 billion right now, but next ante, I think it goes up to like 20 or something like that million, 28 million, or 28 billion. Wait, hold on. Is that billion? Okay, that is billion. So it was 1.2 billion. Oh, maybe we're already on that blind and we're just about to get absolutely raffle stomped by the next. You know, I expected better of you, Shop. All a man's asking for is something simple, like infinite hanged men. But no. 1. 12 antes of opening every single Arcana pack I see. Thank you for the break. I recognize that. It's like looking for a mime, except, like, if you don't find a mime, you're like, oh yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, my record is not E58. My record is E23, which is still good, but not that. There is a max number. You can actually, like, integer overflow and just win by nature of not being able to go any higher. I recognize that the glass is keeping me in this. 3 of these 5 have been from glass breaking. E to the 11th. Might actually need to try and play a good hand for once. Where are my glass? They're jack, 1 queen. Hey, nailed it. Alright, well, let's see if this is good enough. Because otherwise, we might be done sooner than later. It's good enough. Not good enough for the big blind, but good enough for the small blind. Emily? Would you please? No? Bro, what good are you? Incantation and maybe we get lucky and it kills the queen? Ah. Alright, I gotta roll down. I gotta look for it. Otherwise we aren't gonna win. Fine. May I please have one? Constellation, no. Just take every face card I see. And roll it down. Foil could not be more worthless, but thank you. Maybe I'll just discard into one. Nope, strength. That could help me actually win the blind, but that's about it. Alright, let's see how this goes. Like, that's still pretty good. I'm really out here just adding, like, absolute dreck to my deck. I don't think this quite gets me there either. Once again, it'll be good. It'll get me... Oh, it does get me there. Nice. Negative $1, let's go. I'm poor. Bruh. You have a 2 in 9 chance this time. Nope. Okay. Ouija. I can't, man. It's like mocking my success. Yippee. Fuck, can't afford it. Can't sell my clown. Okay, time to lose. We are not getting there. We are not getting there. Not unless I draw every single steel card that I own right now. That's 2 steel cards that I own. We are not getting there. Yeah. He thinks this one's not it. Strength that. Play a full house. Move the jack up. And who knows, maybe we just draw some cracked shit here and both of these break and we actually have like a little bit of a chance, but neither of those things happened. And here we can add another e to the 11th here, and we can watch that decimal go from 0.0 to 0.03. 0.04. There we go. Not bad. And a very clean, hold on, we're mirrored. Very clean number right there. I can't be mad. Like, they handed me my last win. They were just like, here you go. Take that one. Done with deck stakes. Very happy. Very happy. Next time it'll probably be Slay the Spire, and then we will consider from there and come back to do the stickers. For now, that was a nice stream. Got 3 wins and an infinite run in just over 2 hours. Yeah. That was good. Good shit. Good shit. Thank you both for stopping in. And to that spammer who came in here, I'm happy for your follow, and I will not be going to whatever scam link you sent me. All right. Good stream. See y'all.